There it is. That's all right. We fumbled our way through that anyways.
Yeah. Hammer done, dagger
I've got
done.
footage of this, but basically I'll show a close-up of this. Okay. That's our terrain, which I already got that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll get rid of it.
This is
Did
our
you get
deployment.
deployment?
Yeah, I got close-up of that. So that's our deployment defiant stand. And already got footage of that. And then we are playing sudden death. So we're basically trying to control that objective, which I have close-ups of that. And we're not using any twist. Because these are gone.
All right. Good enough.
So we have our armies we're getting ready to deploy our shields.
Oh, and just so you know, right? This guy with a hammer up here is this guy with the two hammers on the card. Because there isn't a card that shows that guy.
Right, okay.
He's this guy. So you can either have two hammer guy, or actually, I take that back. I should use this guy because he has the shield. His armor is better.
Okay.
So I need my extra card, and their bases are numbered. So he's 3, he's 1, and he's 2.
Yeah, I got to do that because I haven't based mine yet. But I know which ones are which, so I'll be
But they're all this guy. It's actually only 1 and 2.
So do you still have priority? Or?
No, now we roll for initiative, I think. So that the priority doesn't mean anything anymore. The battle begins. So we're set, we're ready to go. Hero phase. So hero phase is you roll off to determine who has initiative during the battleground and decide, and then whoever wins that decides how to use their. I'm going to leave these over here. How to use their wild dice. So the wild dice I have, I'm going to put over here. So we got to roll. I'm going to use red dice.
How many do we roll total?
6. Remember, you win initiative by rolling the most singles. And I think at the very beginning, you immediately get a wild die, right? Let me double check that. I think it's just whoever wins decides how they're going to use it. You can either use it as a single or to increase your doubles. And that's on page 39. After initiative is, it is after initiative has been determined. We each receive 1 wild die. The player with initiative first decides how they will use any of their wild dice. So I don't have that yet. So, okay. So on turn 1, it's always just a straight up roll. Holy crap. You have initiative.
Yeah, we got 2 doubles.
Because I got 2 triples.
2 doubles.
So there you go. I got 3 5s. It's not bad. And I got 3 6s.
Okay. Now we get the wild die?
So now we each get a wild die. And since you have 1 initiative, you decide how you're going to use your wild die first. You can either keep it, you can throw it in with your singles to win initiative, which you don't need to do, or you can make it a double, a single, a double, a triple, whatnot.
I'm just going to make it a triple.
Or you can bank it. You don't have to use it.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use it. What the hell?
I'm banking mine because well, no, wait a minute. Oh, and remember, to use your special abilities, you have to have the token.
Yeah. Yep.
But there are universal abilities, which are... Here they are. So if you need to refer to the universals, they're right here. I wish they had done a card for that.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense they didn't. You know?
They kind of did because the Chaotic Beast has one, but it's also the Chaotic Beast card, which we could be using it now for that.
Yeah,
but I mean,
right.
And I appreciate that they went and did this, but this actually would be a good place to have.
Yeah.
But we'll live with it.
All right.
Hang on for a second, though. I haven't decided what I'm doing with my wild card yet. Wild die yet. I'm going to use my wild die to make my 666 a quad 6.
Okay.
All right, now I'm done. So you want initiative, so you get this if you need it.
All right.
So now we just trade off. You activate someone, and then I activate someone, I believe. Isn't that right?
Yeah. For sure.
Move, attack, disengage, wait.
So I move 5. I can move 5 inches. And then I've got a reach of 2. So if I move to here, I'm within 2 of your guy.
Yeah.
Right?
When you're measuring combat, it's base to base. When you're measuring for objectives, it's the center of the objective.
And then I'm 2 inches away. So, right? Yeah, 1, 2.
Is it 2? You look like you're not, but you can get there, right? Because that's 1 inch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're within 2.
All right, so
I just moved him.
I'm going. He'll go ahead and attack, and that's one of these spear dudes.
Now he's within. Now they changed the cover rule. Let me look at that real quick.
Yeah, it has. I think it has to be between us.
I think
it's just
so
like
too.
regular cover. Right?
I think they changed it to make it much smarter. The target fighter of an attack receives benefit of cover if an imaginary line drawn between the closest points on the base is passed through an obstacle. So I don't get cover there.
I'm gonna go. So these things take the place of your attack when you use your abilities, or is that just an extra thing you get to do? Right? I think it's just an.
It's an extra thing. Okay. So
I'm gonna do that.
You're
first.
spending the fact that you have the doubles, triples, whatever, gives you the additional.
Right.
So
I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Or no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to play Shatter Gloom Globe. Basically, anybody that's within... Oh, no, I can't. That's my captain. Never mind. So yeah, I'm going to do this. So I roll a 6-sided die. Anybody, it's called Low Sweeping Blow. Roll 1 dice for each visible enemy within 2 inches with just the 1 guy.
All right, hang on for a second though.
Huh?
I want to make sure abilities. You can use 1 ability. A fighter can use 1 ability during its activation if the player activating the fire has sufficient ability dice. The ability can be used either before or after the first action or after the first or second actions made by that fighter. So
yeah, I'm going to do that and then fight after that. So basically I roll a 6-sided die. 6. So on a 6, allocate a number of damage points to the fighter being rolled for equal to the value of the ability, which was 3. So 3 damage.
3 damage to that guy,
Yeah.
who's number 2.
And then I'm going to do my actual attack.
I'm sorry, you said 3 damage, right?
Yeah.
So there's 3.
And that's straight up damage. It's not like a...
Right. Right, he doesn't get a save.
Right. Then I'm going to do my attack, which is...
So I will mark him as damage, just so we know.
So I roll 4 dice, right? That's the sword.
Yeah, right.
I need...
Your strength is 4, his toughness is 5.
So
you need
5s and
5s and 6s, and 6s are critical.
So I got 1 crit.
1 crit,
So that's 5 damage.
5 damage. There are 5s. I thought there were 5s. So 8. He has 10 damage to give, so he still has.
And then we're going to use something to mark him, right? Or are we just going to use...
Oh, that's right. I was just going to... That's right. These are for activation, not for damage. He hasn't gone yet.
Because damage we're just going to put on the cards.
Correct.
So I'm going to use...
So yeah, use a bloody stone or a clean stone. Any of those would work.
So that's his turn.
All right.
I'm just gonna try and who's gonna just tilt So I'm just gonna take seniority of this guy. Alright. Okay. Oh, that doesn't actually let me have a whole crit and cross service. Alright. So that takes out all of them. Nice. Yep.
Okay. I think since he got hit and he only has 2 life, he's going to attack back, which means he does have to move. He'll move up here. And then, how many actions do we get?
How many what?
Do you only get 1 action?
You get to... You move and attack or whatever, right?
So I might have to use an ability, right? Yeah, let's see here. Oh no, you get 2 actions. Fire,
Yeah.
okay.
You can move and attack.
2 actions chosen, so he can move and attack.
Or
So he
attack
moves,
twice.
and then he'll
Yeah.
attack.
Or and then you can always throw an ability in there.
Right. So I rolled 2 dice, strength 3. So what's your armor on that guy?
3.
So even up. So I need a hit on 4, 5, or 6.
So
2 hits. So that's 2 damage.
I need damage tokens.
Here, can you reach them if I put them there? We can both get them.
How much total?
2. It's the very weak club weapon.
Okay.
So that's me done.
Okay.
For that guy. He gets a bloody rock.
And it doesn't matter what group you activate or anything like
No,
that.
that's only for deployment. Now it's all 1-on-1, so the dagger, hammer, shield doesn't matter.
Okay, well, because of that,
Yeah, so basically he's going to move here.
I charge, you get charged back 1.
And he's going to use the same, he's just going to make a regular attack. I'm not spending any of that. So it's just going to be 4 because it's the same as this guy. So it's same 5s or 6s.
Right.
So just 2 damage.
He's dead.
Yay. Okay. So I'm done. Oops. Yeah.
All right. Let's move this guy. He moves 4. So yeah. And he has a 1, so he can move up here and take a whack at you with his big old club.
So 4, 5. Well, I don't know what he might be
You have 4 or 5 total glories and basically cards die. You use this for attack.
He rolls 2 dice and he's strength 3.
I don't know, is it?
What?
Now, throw Jimmy out of here. It'd be funny.
What do you mean?
Do you always roll 2 dice?
No, it's what you're. That's how many dice you roll based on.
So it's the dice of the weapon, right?
Yeah,
That's right. So I rolled 2 dice. You're right.
strength 3 and I'm defense 3. So you need 4, 5s. So it's 2 hits,
2 hits. So that's 2 damage.
and that's this same guy.
Yep.
So
And then that's that guy done.
okay. See this ability.
So are you recording right now?
Yeah, it's still recording.
I don't see the light anymore.
It's blinking, but the battery's going to
Oh,
die.
there it is.
So it's going to end here in a second.
But do you want to take it off, or are you just going to get...
I'll have to use my phone. It'll look. I mean, the phone looks just as good.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm going to do this triple shadowy recall. I mean, it's his ability. So he's activating. He can use it and he can use it.
Yeah.
They have that eye symbol with a little swirl around it. So I can pick up a friendly fighter that is within 12 inches of the fighter. Obviously, he's 12 inches. Take them off the battlefield. And then I can put them anywhere on the battlefield up to the number of inches of equal to the value of the ability, which is 5.
Right.
So I'm going to put them over here, which is, put them right here. Okay, so that's, oops, he's 5 inches there. Then, so that's just the ability. He's still got 2 regular actions to go.
How many rounds do we go? This last one. Okay. Yeah, this is So he's inventory, does it not count?
I'm just going to move up to this wall because I'm not going to be able to get to him. So I'm going to move him here, and he's going to stop there. Because I can't really do anything else, and there's that, whatever you call it. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Well, let's turn around so we're looking at everybody. I think he's going to activate and go over there and try and smash you. Although maybe he should go with it. Yeah, he's going to go. And he moves. Yeah, he's going to move up so that he's within 3 inches of your dude. He can move 4. If he moves there, he's going to be within 3 inches.
I got a nothing.
And he's going to try and hit you with his bolus. So it's 3 dice, strength 3, so I think it's even up, right?
Yeah, 4, 5, or 6.
Yes.
He hits again. So it's 2 more damage.
Yes.
Or, yeah, 2 more, so
Yep.
it's going to make him 6, right? Got 4 left.
Oops. Sorry. Okay. That's that guy done. Because he had to move.
Yeah. I mean, you're not, that's pretty much exactly what
I think everybody averages 5, so I don't have to worry about. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move 5. And 5. Okay. Go.
Get back.
He is going.
Hold it up.
All right.
That's hilarious. Gotta make sense for something that's once a battle. Yeah. I'd be like, it's not that good that once a battle.
It's not. I mean, I'm not sure it's worth a card either.
Me, no, but it's in the deck. I might as well use it. And then I can play
He's 4. Boop, boop, boop.
strike in concert. So my
So this guy.
1 damage. Each scoring fireworks.
Yep.
It isn't skated level of insanity.
Not quite.
Or no, fleshing. Did you say fleshing or skating?
I can't enact the plan I want to do if I'm being smart. But not quite.
Right now, I'm trying to kill people. This is my whole
So I'm going to attack. I'm going to throw my javelins point blank range.
Alright, you get a support. I get. Oh, you get a crit though.
Oh, sarcasm.
You gotta get a crit.
However, I can use
So you lose the hard card.
Yep. So if I don't get any crits, I don't get any damage, right?
Yeah. You get a crit and a success.
For the shot,
I'm saying since you can reroll any of the dice, right?
I can do one of those
You
successes.
can leave a success. Or you can roll. It's
All right. So he's going to move up here on your guy.
Your odds are probably better than roll.
And I'm going to spin my triple
That's not a crit, was it? No.
as a double to do double spine crushing blow. I add the value of this ability, 5, to the strength characteristic of the next attack made by this character. So the strength is 5, so it's going to be a strength 10 attack. And I get to roll 3 dice for it. So that means I crit on.
Yeah, he's armor
It's only on
4.
6. It doesn't matter. Armor's, you still only crit on 6s.
Okay.
But I'll hit. The only thing I won't hit on is a 1 or a 2. Because the strength is 10. So.
Holy crap.
So that's going to be 10 plus. It's 12 damage total.
I'm sure he's dead. No, he's got 15 life, so he's still alive.
See?
12, you said?
12 total now. That's wicked dice rolling right there, my friends. And that's him done.
Okay.
So go.
He got +1 range, right?
I'm going to activate
I got 2.
number 3 back there.
That guy.
And I think I can get. What is it about going up again? Ladders you can just go up, right?
I think so, yeah.
So
I'll look and see just to make sure, but I don't see why you wouldn't just go up. the linear distance climbing.
I'll put him there. So basically, it'd get me right here on the stairs if I can do 2 moves.
Yeah, I think it's a normal move because it's stairs.
Right. All right, I'm done.
Pretty sure. Hey, Kevin. Moving upstairs is a normal move, right?
So how you move upstairs is you count the distance you move horizontally and vertically.
Okay.
So like a 1 inch square would be like that would be 2 inches of movement, for instance.
Okay.
So it's, in order to climb stairs, it's technically a climb action.
Okay.
So you can end your move halfway upstairs without falling off.
Right.
Got ya. So that's the benefit of the stairs, that you don't fall.
Okay.
So you'd be half that distance, right? And actually, because how far did you move?
I moved halfway
moved
up
twice,
the stairs
right?
on my first move.
Okay.
So
Because you can do that.
And then I would have made it like
So
to
you
the
would have been
base.
Okay.